All right, thank you very much for joining us once again. Now, a lot of the times I get my viewers, followers asking me about the state of Ansgar Knauff. Yes, the Eintracht Frankfurt's winger, his nationality switched to Ghana. Is it still possible or not? Same applies to Jeremie Frimpong. All right, I get that questions a lot about their nationality switch. So, in this video, I went to the Ghana Football Association. Yes, spoke to one or two people, and they gave me some information about those two players that I want to share with my viewers and followers here on Sports 7 GA. So please, if this is your first time watching us, do all to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all. Do all to like this video and leave your thoughts, comments, opinions, everything you have in the comment section over there. I will be very glad to hear your thoughts and opinions about the content of this particular video over there. Yes, thank you very much for staying again. Now, it is in no doubt that the Black Stars will need players like Ansgar Knauff and then Jeremie Frimpong. Yes, these are two quality players who play their trade in the Bundesliga over there. Ansgar Knauff is on loan from Borussia Dortmund to Eintracht Frankfurt and is doing very well for himself. And then Jeremie Frimpong it plays for Bayer Leverkusen over there and also doing very well for himself. Now let's start from Jeremie Frimpong. What is the state of his nationality switch to Ghana? Is it possible or not? Now the point is that the Ghana Football Association is still pushing and pushing very hard to ensure that Jeremie Frimpong switches nationality to play for the Ghana Black Stars. Even though Jeremie has made it clear previously, or has made it clear some months and years ago, that he thinks he is more he's more connected to Holland or Netherlands than Ghana, and so he feels he should play for Holland. But the Ghana Football Association is still pushing very well to ensure that he switches nationality. Now, two parents of Jeremie Frimpong, the two parents, the mother and father, are all Ghanaians. Okay, they are all Ghanaians who moved to Netherlands and gave birth to him there. Okay, Jeremie Frimpong originally can play for England, Ghana, and the Netherlands. Okay, yes, because he went to England at a very tender age to play for Manchester City youth team and all of that. So he can play for England and Netherlands as well as Ghana because his two parents are Ghanaians. Now, the point is that he doesn't want to play for Ghana. He still feels reluctant to play for Ghana. He thinks that he has a place in the Netherlands team in some years to come. He thinks he's very young, of course. 20, 21, 22 years. He's around that age. So he thinks he's very young, and so he doesn't want to rush the decision to switch nationality at a very tender age. Who knows? He also thinks that he has the quality to play for Netherlands in some years to come, even if it's not right now, in some years to come. And so he doesn't want to make the decision to switch nationality to Ghana, and then if he's in top form, that the Netherlands would want him to come and play for them, then it will be impossible to play. So the state of Jeremie Frimpong is that still the Ghana Football Association is pushing. Even some weeks ago, Fabrizio Romano made it clear that indeed the Ghana Football Association is pushing to have Jeremie Frimpong switch his nationality to Ghana even before the World Cup. Okay, Fabrizio Romano said that. So it tells you that indeed the Ghana Football Association are still pushing to ensure that Jeremie Frimpong switches nationality to Ghana, but the player is still reluctant, even though all the two parents are Ghanaian. Yes, the last time you heard him speaking Chi in Bayer Leverkusen when they were doing the FIFA 23 ratings and all of that. So he's a true Ghanaian. He can speak the local language and all of that, but he's just not ready. As at now, as I speak to you, he's just not ready to switch nationality to Ghana, and that is the news on him. Now, Ansgar Knauff, I hope I got the name right. Ansgar Knauff is a talented, young, fantastic footballer who plays for Eintracht Frankfurt. He's on loan from Borussia Dortmund over there. For him, he was born to a German mother and then a Ghanaian father. But the very key important aspect is that the father didn't take care of him. No, the mother didn't take care of him. He was taken care of by the mother, a single mother. Okay, so it tells you that the mother, who is a German, has a great influence on him. Okay, yes, and he also believes that he's young, he has the quality. 2020-2021 season, yes, of course, they won the Europa League, and Frankfurt won the Europa League. He was voted as the youth player in the best young player in the Europa League. All right, so it tells you of his quality and what he brings on board as a youngster. He's just 20 years old, and then he thinks that, look, it is not the right time to switch nationality. He thinks he has a lot of time to decide whether to switch nationality to Ghana or not. He thinks he has the quality, and he has shown. If you are the best young player in the Europa League in 2020-2021 and you are doing very well for your club, and trying for, he has played in the Europa League, it is currently playing in the Champions League as I speak to you, plays for Bundesliga, plays in the Bundesliga and all of that. He thinks that he has a lot of years to make that decision, and so he doesn't want to rush the decision to switch nationality to Ghana. Just like Jeremie Frimpong, Ansgar Knauff thinks that he has a place in the German national team in some years to come, and so he will not rush the decision and stay true to himself, work hard for Eintracht Frankfurt and himself, so that he gets to play in the German national team, the senior national team. He has been playing for German lower tier, the under 20s, under 19s, and all of that. So he's familiar with the German side. All right, yes. So the point is that the two of them are just not ready, as we speak to you now, to switch nationality. They think that it's a decision that will take a lot more time. It is a decision that they don't have to rush it. They have to keep going and then see if in the near future they don't get a chance in the German national team, and then Netherlands national team. Then of course they can decide to come to Ghana. So that is the state of the two players' nationality switch to Ghana over there. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time watching us, like this video, hit the notification bell, select all, and do want to leave a comment below if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us. Definitely I will see you in the next video.